Where is the list of king and queens? And is it?
I have it at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's something.
I'll bring it for
Okay.
the party.
So we could say we could check out the king and queen on the display cabinets.
I'll bring it.
So if it did.
Then they'll have a picture of the king and queen at the party too, when you're in the lobby.
Well, hello, everyone in Sweetgrass. Thank you for joining us today. Those who are tuning in, we are live at the Lake House with our very own Sweetgrass Mardi Gras committee. Everybody say hello.
Hi.
All right, so let's go ahead and take a minute to go ahead and introduce our committee, starting right here with Miss Beverly.
I'm Beverly Porsche.
Dolores Grissom.
John Porsche.
All right. Thank you guys so much for coming out today and taking some time out of your very busy schedules just to go ahead and share a little bit of information with all of our Sweetgrass residents for our upcoming Mardi Gras parade, dinner, and dance. Beverly, why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
All right. We are the committee. We're only 3 of 7 people who are on the committee. And of course, Stephen and the HOA always help us out and support us. But we're ready for this next February the 18th. On Saturday is our Mardi Gras Sweetgrass style. We will be having a parade that morning at 10:30 sharp. There are several floats and entries that have the golf carts, and anyway, there's about 18 entries, and we're excited about that. And we will be rolling, and we'll go through the Sweetgrass community. I hope everyone is on the streets who is not in the parade. They're on the streets waiting for us to come by. We know that this weather is going to be fabulous, and just forget about last year, because it will be great.
We made a deal with Mother Nature this year, didn't we?
Yeah. We all said some prayers. Yes. Well, anyway, it's predicted to be a little cold, but there will be no rain. So everyone come out and watch the parade that morning. Then we will have our dinner and dance at 6 o'clock that evening. We are it is packed. We are booked solid, and we have a wonderful band coming. Stephen, tell me the band.
The Gary Michael Doll Band. Residents, that if you came out to our summer kickoff series for summer nights here at Sweetgrass last year, they were the fabulous band that kicked off our summer series in June.
All right. And then we have food catered by the Bayou Boys, and it's it's wonderful. It will be catfish, jambalaya, shrimp po' boy, and of course for dessert, king cake. So I know everyone is looking forward to that. We'll be recognizing the past kings and queens that have reigned over Sweetgrass the last few years. And we'll also be recognizing the new king and queen, or the king and queen for this year. And we'll also be naming the new king and queen for next year. So if you're interested in being a king and queen or queen next year, and you're at the party, then you have a chance. So we'll be talking about that at the party.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for all of those details, Miss Beverly.
All right.
Mr. Dolores, why don't you go and tell us a little bit about the selection process, how the king and queens are selected, and correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you a former queen yourself?
Yes, I am. And the selection of the king and queen was decided back in 2011. Yes.
Right.
And it's by the draw of a ticket. So it's not, it's by the draw of a ticket. And that's how they are selected each year. We found that that is the best way to do it. Yes, I was honored to be queen. I had my ticket drawn for 2013, along with Ray Watham. That was the king that year in 2013. And we look forward to the parade and the party this year, the presentation of our past kings and queens, and knowing that we have lost a few of them over the years that will not be present, and some have moved away. But we always like to honor them, even though they're not with us anymore. And then after that's done, and then we'll be drawing the tickets for the king and queen for 2024. So if you want to be eligible, but you have to be present to win. Right?
Yes, must be present
Must be
to
present
win.
to win. So when the tickets are drawn, we've had some people who have left the party prior to that. But I don't know what else to say, Beverly.
Well,
What else?
what do we have a king and queen for this year? Do we
Oh,
wanna-
yes.
Oh, yes, let's
Let's
Beverly.
talk about that. Our king this year is Glenn Snyder. He's from the neighborhood of Lost Pines. And the queen is Margie Fogeron, who is from Valley Oaks. So our two neighborhoods where I live are very proud of the fact that we have the king. Or the king will be representing our neighborhood. What else, Dolores?
Well, I mean, how
I
about
think we've got a float for the king and
we
queen.
do have a float for the king
We've
and
got the
queen.
trailer that we're going to be decorating for the king and queen. So they will be sitting on their thrones as they pass through the neighborhoods, and Beverly, the route for the parade.
Why don't we turn the table over to Mr. John there in the back
Okay.
and tell us a little bit about the parade and its logistics.
All right, this 11th annual parade, we will be staging the parade at 10 o'clock on Cardinal Flower between River Fern and Texas Star. The parade will begin promptly at 10:30, and you know that, Stephen, because your group was late last year. We will start at 10:30, and we will proceed down Cardinal Flower, turning left onto River Fern, turning right onto Del Webb Boulevard. And on Del Webb, in front of the lake house, will be the judges who will be judging the parade, the contestants. We will proceed down to Sunrise Park, turn right on the Sweetgrass Circle, continue over the bridge to Anchor Cove, take a right, it's a lot of right turns, and a right on Texas Star, a right on River Fern, and we end up back in the Lake House parking lot where the parade disbands. We are still the parade deadline for entries is Monday, February the 13th at 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Yes.
3 p.m. that day. I'll be giving out the assignment numbers that Thursday from 2 to 4 at the Lake House, so everybody can be organized and in the right place for the parade. We're excited about it right now. I have in first category, family and individuals, we have 11 entries.
Wow, 11 entries.
And in the neighborhood groups and clubs, we have 4 entries, and what you have to understand about that, entry doesn't mean one group. For example, one neighborhood already has 5 golf carts and 15 walkers and a couple bikers. And another neighborhood has 15 to 20 walkers, and another neighborhood is not quite sure yet, but they think they're gonna have 4 or 5 golf carts and walkers along. So the numbers in the parade, will be good, but you still have time. It's Monday, so get your neighborhood, get your golf cart. The more the merrier. It's fun. You see people along the route, and if you're not in the parade, like Beverly said, come out. That's why I gave the directions where we'll be passing, so you can go and get your ground and get your chairs out, and all the people will be throwing beads at you, and be ready. We will have judges outside of Sweetgrass. We don't use Sweetgrass residents, and we're going to give 3 places in each division. In each division, there will be 3 places, first, second, and third, and those winners will be getting trophies and gift cards. This Monday, when we do the live feed, I have a list of the first 10 entries into the parade, and we will put those into a bowl and pick out of the first 10 a winner, and that winner will get a gift card for being an early entrant. And we will do that next Monday at the live feed at 4 o'clock on the 13th. But remember, the parade entry is 3 o'clock. So by the time you see me next week on TV, it's too late. But come by, you still have time. I'll pick up all the entries on Monday, and I'll be picking them up Monday twice, and we'll go from there. And we're looking forward to it. Like Beverly and Dolores both talked about. I looked at the weather, long range. Of course, we do live in Houston, and it could change. But right now it's showing at 10 o'clock, 10:30, the parade time, that it's going to be 53 degrees and the sun's out. Now, I'm not promising that, but that's what it looks like, and we're excited about it.
That's what it looks like right now. Yes. So please, just to sum it all up for the parade, make sure you come on out, line the streets, support your friends, support your neighbors. Most importantly, let's just support Mardi Gras. Let's celebrate Mardi Gras. Come on out, get your beads, get your coins, dress in. What are the colors that we're looking for?
Purple, green, and gold.
Purple, green, and gold.
We're
Yes.
wearing it.
Yeah. Make sure you are coming out, supporting your friends, your neighbors, celebrating Sweetgrass, celebrating Mardi Gras. But most important, just have a good time. That's what all the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears have gone into from this fabulous committee. We hope and pray that you guys are going to be able to join us on Saturday, February 18th for the parade, starting precisely at 10:30 a.m. and the dinner and dance starting at what time, Miss Beverly?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
You must have a ticket.
You
Oh,
must
yes.
have your
Must
ticket.
to enter.
Yes. Well, friends, we cannot thank you enough for joining us today. Make sure to tune in next week when we are live again. When? Monday at
February
4
13th
p.m.
4 p.m.
All right, and what do we always say, Dolores?
Laissez la
Oh,
vente.
okay.
Brûlez.
That's a good